What's up, fight fans and my upper echelonians? Peace and blessings to you all. First, can y'all hit that like button? And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Thank you for all those that did. Look, Errol Spence said unlimited pressure he's coming with, and that a body can only take so much, and the mind can only take so much before it folds and it cracks. He said he's going to break Bud mentally and physically. Like a river in Colorado, Earl's gonna make a big chasm, a big dam, a big canyon when he destroys his opponent. But y'all hit the like and share button, and we about to get into it.
You get Jaws out there, now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Superbud, come through and snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Errol Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, because you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan. Earl, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoking on Bud tour.
Earl, they say you just a basic come forward flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Earl?
You can do it, Sword. And defeat the real champion.
Where's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us again. Please, for God's sake.
What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The men are dying.
Crawford's in a serious condition. You heard him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
Inside the dressing rooms.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Terrence Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
The boy ain't stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me, and he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight then?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
This is a fair use video. It is used for educational and entertainment purposes only.
I just gotta keep training hard and just stay focused.
Is that during, like, when you out there and you throw so many damn punches? You just slang
And
them.
he stay in the pocket too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I be feeling sorry for them niggas. Like, God damn, what you gonna do? But is that, like, when you think about that, like, okay, I can win this with points, or I gotta knock him out, and that thought process that you have during the fight, is that when you sitting down? Is that in the middle of the fight? Is that when you talking to your trainer? Like, to be able to rationalize that, knowing that this dude that's staring at me is trying to knock you out, when is that thought process happening where you can really decide, I have to do this or have to do that?
Well, my thought process once I get in the ring is basically to break them down, because I feel like a lot of these boxers don't train like me, and they're not willing to give it their all. So I know the body can only take so much before it breaks down. So if I feel like if I keep chopping, it's like a drip of water hitting a brick. After a while, that water gonna start chipping at that brick and get through. So I just keep coming at them, keep coming on, keep touching them, and I don't throw a lot of punch. I just keep touching you. I just keep touching you. That's the thing. I just keep touching you. I keep putting my hands on, keep touching you, and it don't even be like, a lot of times it don't be hard loading up shots. It just be, I'm touching you, and I'm just hitting you, and it's basically making your mind overthink, because your mind working too. Not only is your reaction time, everything working, but your mind is going to overload. So everything going to overload, and I just keep coming. They see me 8, 9, 10 round, and I stand up like it's nothing. I'm so nonchalant. I should be like, I'm gonna keep coming. So you know what I'm saying? You're in trouble. So I just keep coming to that will, because I just feel like the body and the mind can only take so much punishment.
You know how when you was young, you say, I want
For those who don't give Errol Spence the credit that he deserves as a great thinker, a high IQ, then you are sadly mistaken. That man Errol Spence has a brilliant mind. Errol Spence also knows that it's only so much a body and a mind can take. When Mikey Spence gave an interview after he fought Errol Spence, he says Errol Spence is exhausting mentally and physically. It's like he's always there, like you can't get away from him. And Earl alluded to that fact in this interview. He said he just keeps touching you. He don't even load up on all his shots. So your body is thinking every time you're getting hit. Every time he's touching you, you're reacting, and you got to keep reacting. That's taking away your stamina. Plus, he said there's only so much a body can take. So when he comes into the ring, he knows he's got to have the best conditioning, the best training, and he's coming in there ready to put in a full day's work on your body. So he's coming in there to beat you, bruise you, batter you, and destroy you. And Earl's coming in and he's hitting to the body, and he's hitting and beating on you and attacking you. And like he said, like a drip of water on the brick, eventually the water gonna bust through the brick. And I can give you a prime example of that. The Rio Grande River. Look at the Grand Canyon. It started as a crack where a river was running through. Now the Grand Canyon is miles long and deep, and look how big it is. It's huge. That started from a river eroding away from it. Like little by little, it just kept sinking down further and further and further. And that's the power of repetition, and keeping at it. Like water is repetitive and it keeps going. Just like Earl keeps hitting you with these body shots over and over, and you feeling it, and your body is tenderizing. So as he's hitting you into your body, your muscles are getting softer and looser, and he's steady hitting you and drilling you and busting you up. And it's nothing much you can do, because now he's steady touching you. So you trying to avoid the shots because your body is now tender. So even the lighter shots are hurting. And then you don't know if he's going to load up or if he's hitting you with a hard shot, a short shot, a soft shot. Well, no shots are soft because you're getting hit. But you don't know which variation he's about to hit you with, and what velocity, and for how long, and how fast, and everything. And it's just making your mind constantly think. And when he's constantly touching you, you constantly bracing and trying to wait for that impact. And sometimes the impact doesn't come, and sometimes it comes harder than you expected. And that breaks a fighter down right there. It makes their mind and their body give up. And just like a great fighter like Ugas, they said they have to break him because he wasn't going to give up. He was ready to die on his shield in that ring. But will Bud be ready to die on his shield? I don't think Bud has the heart to die. Bud is a bully. And when bullies get pushed back, bullies usually fold. I'm pretty sure once Earl gets to busting and crushing on that body, Bud's going to try to find a way to get up out of there. He's going to try to hightail it. I think he's going to try to fight back at first until he realizes it's a losing battle. And Earl, he keeps himself in perfect condition now. He doesn't go out and party and do all the things that he once did, which could have ruined his life and his career. Earl is focused now to the sport that we call boxing, the prize fighting. And Earl, he comes out there to do damage and to do harm. And he's coming out there to chop and break you down. And like I said, repetitiveness is key. When you keep hitting something in the same spot, that's why I say he has perfect punch placement and his accuracy is amazing. Because Earl will throw different shots just to hit you in the same spot. And that wears and tears after a while. Just like if you keep hitting something, you can punch a hole through something if you keep hitting the same spot. When you keep tapping a nail with a hammer, eventually that nail can go through that wood or that brick. Yeah. But y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button. This is another hot take from your boy Upper Echelon. And yo, peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you.